EA Sports, and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From a stunning setting, Torrey Pines Golf Course in Southern California, it's opening round coverage of the Farmers Insurance Open. Situated high on the cliffs overlooking the Pacific Ocean, what a golf course, Torrey Pines, and what a weekend we should have in store as we look at the leaderboard here in round one. We've got a tie at the top at 2 under par. That's going to wind up in the second of the 2 bunkers that flank the right side of this first hole. Nota Begay III, 4-time winner on the PGA Tour, is with us. And Nota, our featured player here in round number 1, obviously made, we'll call them bonsai pipeline-sized waves last week in the golfing world, winning in their first PGA Tour start. That was really something to watch, wasn't it?
Well, having that level of performance in their first PGA Tour start is, number one, it's unexpected, but secondly, it just builds confidence. But the world of sports and the PGA Tour is no different. It's what have you done for me lately? Everybody starts again at the same starting line. You've got to go out and put the work in.
So, Frank, here we go. The second tournament of this young golfer's career. What a splash last week in the desert, winning the American Express at PGA West. I mean, what do you do for an encore after a performance like that?
Yeah, people talk about this game can be a life changer, but it literally has changed overnight. Now we know who the name of the player is, right? We know where they come from. We know how good they are. How's their life changed? Well, they instantly get a 2-year exemption. That's it. Exempted all the tournaments, not worrying about qualifying, not worrying about trying to get a start. In the Masters, in the PGA Championship, already on the FedEx Cup list. Your career, your dream, it's come true, and it's just the start.
2 drives and 2 bunkers hit so far. That is not going to be a winning formula at this place. A lot to worry about here as he digs in for his second.
Now, that's actually a pretty good shot, really. I know that's not exactly close to the hole, but out of the fairway bunker, safely on deck.
Yeah, you really got to put a charge into it up that slope, and that is fairly well done. Good putt there. It's in for par here at the second. And he'll stay at level par. We're here, of course, at Torrey Pines, the South Course. Long history of this event in San Diego, dating back to 1952. It's been here at Torrey since 1968. A lot of great winners. Frank, you've played the course a number of times. Overall, what are the things that a young golfer like this needs to keep in mind this week?
You have to remind yourself it's just a plain, hard, straight-up golf course. And plus, it's going to play every inch of its length because of the marine layer that often comes in. So you have that very dense air. We're obviously at sea level. And plus the Poana greens, you're going to miss the odd short putt. You can't let that get to you. You look around the leaderboard, you don't see the same 60-nothings that we saw the week before.
Okay, that's not on the green, but there are certainly worse places to miss here at 3. And this will be a 5-foot putt here. Nicely done. It is a par here at the third. And he'll stay at even par. Here's one of the really good par 4s at Torrey Pines South. Not only is it scenic, but it's challenging, and it requires a good tee shot, well struck in play, and you're happy to walk away with a par here. And this is going to wind up just fine. That, the first fairway he's hit so far. It is on the short stuff here at the 4th. Second shot coming up. Let's check in for the first time with Notavigay III.
He's got 152 yards to the front, 154 to the hole. Pin is in the far back portion of the screen.
Well, I don't have my tape measure out, but that looks like, 6-7 feet in there, but that is an excellent approach shot.
Yeah, that's a well-played hole. It's a birdie here at 4. And he'll get into red figures at 1 under, just 2 shots back. This par 4 fifth here at Torrey Pines South measures 454 yards. That's not overly long by today's standards. The key here is to keep your tee shot out of those fairway bunkers. If you do and you're in the fairway, then you have a reasonable chance to get out of here with a birdie. Yeah, that's a nice swing, and the result is going to be a tee shot that is set up just fine. Second shot, good look at the green.
And safely on deck. That's the main thing, but from that distance, really don't want to leave yourself like a knee knocker, like a 4 or 5 footer. So this first putt's going to have to be good.
That one finished off. It is a par here at 5, and he'll remain in red figures at 1 under. All right, so you've made your way through some of those harder par 4s, and now you get a chance to lick your chops at this par 5. The 6th is 564 yards. With a good tee shot, you'll have a chance of getting home in 2 and maybe making a 3. Oh, that is squeezing every inch of distance out of the golf swing. That was as powerful as you're going to see.
Two solid shots at the par 5 and found the green side bunker. Lie looks good. Now, just needed a good bunker shot.
Yeah, big explosion. Got it to stop quickly, and that will be a birdie opportunity coming up. Oh my goodness, how does that stay out? Safely in for par here at the 6th, and he'll remain at 1 under par. On now to another lengthy par 4 on this front side here at Torrey Pines. The 462-yard 7. Tee shot down the left side is your best bet if you can do it. That, a good-looking shot there, well placed in the fairway. From the fairway nota, this is second.
Looking at 153 to the hole, pin sitting on the left half of the green.
Stuck the follow-through right there. This could be really good.
Oh, I always knew that was going to be a good shot when it left the club face. What's that, 8 or 9 feet? Excellent shot.
Wow, just a hair off target. And those are the ones that'll drive you crazy. That one finished off. It'll be a par here at 7. And he'll remain right where he is. Some tough par 3s on this south course. Here's another one, the 177-yard 8. This hole deceptively uphill. Might be worth grabbing an extra club, maybe even 2, to cut through this ocean air and cover that deep front bunker. Okay, safely aboard. 9 feet remaining here for birdie. Okay, right on line. That's a birdie here at the 8th. We finished the front side here at Torrey Pines at the 615-yard par 5 ninth, reachable into by only the longest hitters, but with a good drive and that aggressive layup, birdie is definitely a possibility. That's the kind of swing you want to break down and study. Perfect tempo on the backswing, club head pointing to the target, and then just an explosion through impact. Very well done. Good shot right there with that 3-wood, sitting up nicely.
Yeah, most importantly, the second shot's on the fairway. And this par 5 playing long today. See how close this third shot can be hit.
Easy as can be. It's a tap-in birdie here at the 9th. And that's going to be a 3 under 33 on this front side. We start the backside at Torrey Pines with the 454-yard par 4 9th. This one not as daunting as some others here with a good tee shot. Birdie definitely a possibility. Nope, that wasn't the right line, and he'll pay the price as this ball gonna run off the fairway and into the bunker.
problem was getting in the bunker in the first place. All you can do, as you've done, take your medicine and rely on the next shot.
So that's in for par to start this backside. And he'll stay at -3. Always like to see a par 3 where you have to hit maybe a long iron, even a hybrid or a fairway wood, and that's the case here at the 11th. If the wind is blowing, already on the card it's 225 yards, but it can play upwards of 240, 250 yards. You need to be at your best on this shot. A little too much spice on that one. That flies the green, and he'll be chipping out of the rough. Well, those are the shots that turn what you'd like to be a leisurely stroll out on the golf course into a day of hard work.
Yeah, what could have been a tap-in is now going to be a grind.
Okay, well done. It is a par here at 11, and he'll stay right where he is. Up next, the 505-yard par 4 12th at Torrey Pines. You can be aggressive off the tee here, and you should be, because if you do not hit a good drive, you're not going to get it home in 2. That's going to be into one of the 4 fairway bunkers here at 12, and that will make getting on this green in 2 quite a challenge indeed.
There are so many different shots that you have to hit in golf. So to find the green from so far back in the fairway bunker is extremely good.
Right, that's what you want to do. Good lag putt.
Yeah, they can't all go in.
That one safely in. It's a par here at 12. And he'll remain right where he is. Moving now to the massive 621-yard par 5 13. You'll need a drive of 240 yards plus to carry that canyon, and if you go for the green in 2, the second shot has to carry 260 yards or so. I'll tell you what, that swing absolutely perfect, and a good result as well. Now from way back, better than 300 yards, a second to the par 5.
Getting some sand in the shoes now. For a second straight hole, he's in the bunker.
Gonna have to give this a pretty good thump. Yeah, that's the price you pay sometimes in these greenside bunkers. That's going to leave a lot of work left to avoid dropping a shot. Yeah, that's a pretty good effort right there. We've seen others leave that putt much shorter than that. Okay, that one finished off. It is a bogey here at unlucky number 13. And that's going to drop him to 2 under. We now arrive at the 437-yard par 4 14th at Torrey Pines. The canyon running along the left side of the fairway is the danger here. So here at the 437-yard par 4 14th, that canyon that you can see running along the left side is pretty to look at, but obviously you want to stay away from there because you can make a big number if you hit your tee shot down there. And just what you want at this point in the round. You're trying to find a rhythm, hit fairways, hit the middle of the club face. That's what they did right there. Now Noda, his second from the fairway.
Looking great here at 111 left to the hole. Coming off a bogey on the previous hole. Got to get it back here. Just a sand wedge. This is started left, gonna miss left.
Well, he'll be disappointed with that, no doubt.
Yeah, swing didn't quite look right on that one.
Not the best of swings there. Maybe lucky just to get that one out.
I don't think he's going to fall in love with that one, Frank, but it won't hurt him.
No, but you'd expect from there to sort of get it within kicking distance. Now you got to work.
Okay, no further damage. It's a bogey 5. And he'll drop back now to 1 under par. On to the 15th now. Relatively straightforward par 4 measuring out at 480 yards. Hit the ball straight, you'll be just fine. The problems come with a miss off the tee left or right into the rough near those eucalyptus trees. Maybe some frustrations taken out there after that last hole. That was a big swing, and it is going to be a big result. So going well up the hill to that green, will need to take an extra club here.
Well, I don't have my tape measure out, but that looks like, 6-7 feet in there, but that is an excellent approach shot.
Yes, never in doubt. It's a birdie here at 15. And he'll move to within 2 shots of the lead at 2 under par. So now to the final par 3 here at Torrey Pines South. It is the 16th, 227 yards, good hole with those 3 bunkers protecting the green. There is that slight opening in the front. It would take an outstanding shot to give yourself a chance to make a birdie. Nope, couldn't get the right shape on that one. It'll miss the green left. Okay, didn't want to let that one get away. It is a par here at 16, and he'll stay at 2 under. Crucial 17th hole here at Torrey Pines, 443-yard par 4. Louis Oosthuizen hit it left here at the 2021 U.S. Open in the final round, and he paid the price. He did not win that major. This ball absolutely piped. It is right down the middle. From the fairway nota, this is second.
119 left to the hole, pinned just on the front edge.
That's got to be disappointing. Good lie in the fairway, and the approach winds up in the bunker. Gonna have to accelerate through the sand here to give this enough carry. That is a good-looking pass out of the bunker right there. Got that to stop in a good place, leaving just a few feet for par. Yeah, that's a good putt. It is in for par here at 17. And he'll stay right where he is. Here we are at the finishing hole at Torrey Pines, 570-yard 18. Idyllic par 5, fairly straight the whole way, but that pond they call Devlin's Billabong always makes going for the green into a risky proposition. Ooh, some big drives today. That might be the biggest of the bunch. Really hit that second shot on the button to this par 5, but Frank couldn't get it to stop.
Yeah, too good, too long, sadly.
This now 7 feet for his birdie. Yeah, that's a good putt there. It's a birdie at 18. And this will be a solid opening round of 69, 3 under.